Hello, everyone. Hi, hi. Poji Force here, the Photo Drake. Welcome to the stream. Joke Thief? Yes. Yes, I stole your joke. Anyway, this is as good as anything for a title. We actually have a. Oh my gosh, this is a. Wah. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I need to refresh. There we go. There we go. Let's go back to the top. Colada, good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you so much for lighting the beacon today. Roth's Wolf, good to see you as well. And Pup Ventus, good to see you. Corgi with the wagon tails, hello. Jevy Bond, hello. Seen the Phantom Obscurum for White Mage now? The what? Is that the ultimate weapon? I still need to work on that. I still need to work on that. Gosh, that should mean that with 7.5 we're getting another relic weapon step. Little Wings of Light. Oh, that's cute. It's like me. Not the cute, the Wings of Light. I'm not trying to like say I'm cute. I'm trying to say I have Wings of Light, which I don't think I turned those on. Did someone turn my wings on? Roth's Wolf turned my wings on. Thank you, Roth. Yeah, we're gonna hop it into Final Fantasy. Just hop right into the game. Because I was an EP Derg and I overslept. But I forgot that we. Thank you, Colada. But I forgot that we were actually in the middle of Ronka, which is a dungeon. Oh, it would help if I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to switch the game capture over. There we go. We're in the middle of Ronka, which is a dungeon. Well, if you look over my head there, you see that by my ear. Let me turn my head the other way and point at it with my ear. Do you see that by my ear? That I'm pretty sure is the boss chamber. That looks like a serpent to me. Just saying. But I'm also getting lost here. All right, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was effective damage here. Bard is actually really effective here. They've got some really good music. Like that just cast stop on the enemy right now. Vesperia, hello. I don't remember how... Like, I'm getting a little lost, because obviously there's still some treasure here. Okay, now I remember the fans... I don't want to cast Gaia while the fan is still up. So we'll do Era instead. Because I have him with blue magic. Get the fan out of the picture, and then we can Gaia all over the place. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Bard, surprisingly effective. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? There's a door here. Da, 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 da. Because the wind actually heals the fans. Makes sense if you think about it, but... Ba ba ba. Is that a button? That's a button. Does that lead to the boss? That does lead to the boss, but how do I get over there? Ronkin Knight and Raw Mage. I also think I have a stop blade. Like, see, Gaia is just doing some incredible work here. How do I get over there? Let me, hold on. If I go to my world map, because it also tells me I am missing 3 chests. There's 2 of them. Whoa, Hydra? It was that close to dead. That's funny. Da 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 da. I'm scared to go up there because this is almost assuredly a boss fight. Actually, if I go back down, I can use the map to Wah! Oh! Micro 360 pies. It's 314 or 100. Ah! About to sneeze. Blah. I don't think those 2 chests are a boss reward, because looking at the map, it looks like that there is a staircase. Probably from there. Except, no. Wait. Gidra. Ooh. Romeo's Ballad. Oh, I missed that time. Oh. Okay, wind magic heals him. Surprisingly difficult enemy. Little Mighty March, which gives everyone regeneration. Oh, jeebus. White Wind. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Antidote. This guy's like a boss. If I were to heal him, and then to have him do White Wind, we'll be okay. Phoenix, why? Where did this guy come from? Where did this guy come from? Like, I was kicking ass and all of a sudden he just came out of nowhere. Must be a rare encounter. Which has me thinking that if I can get through that fight, there might be some blue magic in it for me. Not here, is it? It is here. Okay. Cottage. Ether. I'm gonna go back around to the save spot. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to have Galif just continue. I'm playing Blue Mage Healer now. Blue magic seems to be working. So I'm gonna keep cutting his MP. Blue magic, white wind. Doing that blue mage healing. Antidote on Bart's. Item antidote on Lena. Attack. Blue mage. I need to be careful though because those are expensive spells. Case in point. Oh, here we go again. I'm glad that he's kind of resisting it. Whose turn is it? Ferris? We're just gonna have Ferris attack. Because Ferris is the only one, like, doing any damage to this guy. Romeo's ballad isn't working. Ghidra. Is this a reference? Antidote on him. Blue magic. Oh, I can't White Wind anymore. Vampire. Elixir on him. Ouchie, ouchie. The other weapon attacked. Blue magic. White wind. Orange, hello. You're fine. Nothing wrong with it. What else can I do to this guy? Try arrow? Oh, no. Less than ideal, and then he got targeted. Blue magic. White wind. White wind is good. White wind is also expensive. Grandia! I am actually using up all of my antidotes, which is crazy. How much HP does this guy have? Level 4 Graviga? Oh. Do I learn level 4 Graviga? Wait, did no one? I'm sorry. Oh, he had learned. He had learned. May K, welcome in. Alright. That was actually, I think, the reason why I put control on her, because I saw the enemies casting White Wind. And I'm like, wait, I can definitely learn that. Kylix! Keelix! I always forget how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But welcome in. Oh, the beans. Have her switch over to white magic. She's got to be able to do stuff. Poisona. Kylix. Is that wrong? Did I get that wrong? Hama go do ass. Oh, Hama wrapped up his stream? Gonna licks you. Da, 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 da. Romeo's Ballad. Oh, it didn't work on the lady. Tice? No, you leave our blue mage alone. He just silenced himself. That's great. Da 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 da. Lightning Dragon. Hello, Keelix. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's just a Hydra. For a second, I thought it was another Ghidra, and I was about to panic. Romeo's Ballad. I don't know what the Hydra is weak to. I suppose lore-wise it would be weak to fire, though. There we go. It was Kylix, but then I met Hama, pronounced it Keelix, and I loved it, so Keelix it is. Okay. So Kylix isn't necessarily wrong, but It's not with the times. I gotcha. I did not learn Graviga 4, which is a shame. I wonder if it actually has to affect me for me to learn it. Because it said miss. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, he's also very close to Mystic Knight 5. Nate, hello! You know, we got so many good beans in chat. Can I get some shout-outs? Shout out for Orange, shout out for Hama, shout out for Nate. I think Keelix streams too, so shout out for Keelix. Grandia! What happened? Why is it tabbed out? There we go. Wait. Wagon, you could meet. Dane Blank, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, my controller. There we go. I think here was where the save spot was. I want to save in case it turns out that that last chest is not after the boss. Also, this is a good place to tent. I have 17 of them, might as well. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for the follow, Dane. Do appreciate it. So it was this way? This way. Back attack. Romeo's Ballad. Got all three of them this time. Let me get rid of the fan first. There we go. Mighty March for healing, regen. Even though regen doesn't tick fast enough in my opinion. Gaia. Bart's mastered Spellblade level 4. Which means he can do Spellblade stuff as other jobs. My question is, why do I have Ferris in the front row when they have 2 Moonblades? They don't need to be in the front row with 2 Moonblades. That's taking extra damage for no reason. Foxley! Can we get a shout out for Foxley Duskfur as well, please? Entire party learns a blue magic spell and all any eligible characters hit by it in battle. They must be alive at the end of the battle, and the battle must be won. So they have to be hit. So the fact that it missed, that sucks. You're welcome, Foxley. Gaia. As long as the would-be learner. Okay, so then Bart's is the one with learn right now. Assuming it is level 4. I need to get one more level on them before I can learn it. Romeo's Ballad. Attack. Attack. Gaia. Buying all Pixel Remaster FF games are worth. I would say yes. On number 5, I've played 6 already. This would be the last one of the Pixel Remasters. But it's been an absolute joy for almost all of them. Lena mastered equip harps. Wait, does that mean... Almost, because Final Fantasy IV, while I like the story, the gameplay is really brutal. It's the first one with the ATB system, and enemies get to react way faster than you do. And a lot of them have counterattacks, meaning if you attack them, they will attack back almost immediately. So in addition to them getting twice the number of attacks you do, they also get counterattacks. So they'll typically get like 3 attacks to every one of yours. And it's just, it's really, really brutal. And I don't like it. It was very ATB means active time battle. If you played Final Fantasy VII, where the gauges that fill before you can do anything, it's the same here. Final Fantasy IV was the first game that did that. And then 5, 6, and 7 also did that. And I haven't played 8 yet, so I can't comment on 8. Ghidra. Yeah! Why do I feel like he might be a Ghoul Hydra? It's an undead. Well, I equipped Lena with White Mage, so... And it seems to cast level 4 Graviga whenever it would die. Some enemies have raised protection and some don't. Lex Banui, welcome in. But I gotta get my party to level 24. And then basically I'm gonna have to run until I encounter the Ghidra again. Gay Dragon? Sadly, no. He's just a really mean dragon. Oh, I could have Gaia that. Gaia is free damage. I don't even know why I didn't Gaia that. There we go. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! It seems it's Sonic Boom if there's only one enemy. Rawr! Tails wagging tails. So that means I need to grind out at least one more level if I want to try to learn level 4 Graviga. I like that Romeo's Ballad is actually really effective. White Magic. Cura all. Rawr! Drop Phoenix down, so it's gonna be turned around to insta-kill the next one. Rawr! Tokyo, Rire. Ba 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 ba. Cura all. Want to make sure that we're as topped up as we can be, just in case. That's just a regular Hydra. Get up on the Hydra's back! The only thing is that once I hit that level, I am going to have to run away from every fight, because if I out level 24, then I don't get hit by level 4 Graviga. Ba 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 ba. Oh, we encountered you way earlier than I would have liked. But I am told that you don't like white magic. But you've got that. That's a problem. Hama, I have already played Resident Evil 1 several times, actually. Missed it played again? Okay. Missed. Poison, attack. Remember that there's like 5 different versions of this game, by the way, Vera. When it's reflecting the slow that's on his weapon. Blue magic, white wind. Have fun, Jay. Don't die. I already Mighty Marched, so that's good. Whose turn is it? White magic, Poisona on herself. Blue magic, white wind again. Because we need to make sure that she has plenty of health, because she is our white mage. White magic, Poisona. I can try throwing another Phoenix down at it, but... yeah, no. And I can't throw... so what is it to get rid of that barrier? Is it break? Thank you so much for the follow, Fluffy but Feisty. Welcome to the lighthouse. And I can't poison all. I'm gonna start with poison on the blue mage. Oh no, I reflected the silence. Thank you for the sacrifice. Come on, face. Num 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 num. Come on. Let's have it. It suddenly lost my face. Num 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 num. There we go. Yay. Missiles? I have missile, yeah. It cuts its HP in half, maybe. I was scared to use it though, because there was a lot of other things that it wasn't reacting to. So let's see. White magic, black magic, time magic, summon magic, spellblade, blue magic. Actually got a good bit of blue magic. Sing. I am missing so many. Rar! Hama, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Posey, hello. Well, Bartz and Ferris are level 24. So I just need to encounter another one. Preemptive strike, very nice. You know, I'm just gonna attack it, and I am going to Libra. So I know what it's weak to, if anything. 2000 HP, no specific weaknesses. Okay. Aging. Oh, I aged it with my blade. I have a blade that ages the enemy. Oh, that's over. Okay. All right. Everyone is now level 24. Which means I'm going to have to run from fights until I encounter the Ghidra again. Purple hair. Okay, that's just a Hydra. Give me another Ghidra. A Ghidra. If it's Graviga, gravity magic doesn't murder. Fair point. I'll go ahead and save anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Get this one? Not that one. It's percent of current HP, which is why gravity magic can never kill. Also, while I'm here... Tent! We're gonna pitch a tent. Missiles, basically gravity magic. Aye, correct. Bum, ba, ba, ba. We run. Until we get a Ghidra. We run. That button opens the staircase. Get up onto Hydra's back. Get up onto Hydra's back. Stop it, Phil. Cura all. Cure. There we go. You do. Oh, accidentally switched to It's kind of funny that he has an orange mustache beard thing going on here, but on his combat sprite it's gray. Who would have thought that Galif Baldessian was a warrior of light? Now I just need to encounter Ghidra again. That's just a regular Hydra. I need a Ghidra. Tabitha, that sounds absolutely delicious. I would love some. Not a Hydra, I need a Ghidra. Posey, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. There we go, Ghidra. Okay. Now I just need to hurry up and get this fight over with as quickly as possible. White Wind. Attack. White Magic, Poisona. If I didn't have White Wind, this would probably be impossible. Hunt for blue magic spells. Yes. And Bartz is now an old man, but you can't tell because of his turban. Probably not gonna try the trials of just 3 people again. Yeah, it would be nice if we had more. Just Isuna. I think if I enchant his blade, actually, then it removes the passive curse on it. Oh, that heals him. That's why I wasn't doing that. Right. So in that case, let's try missile. That worked. They are weak to missile. Good to know. Oh, apparently I can still reflect the Olge. There we go. Level 4 Graviga. Learn level 4 Graviga. Now we go Tent. And I also don't need to hold back anymore. 3 Archimedodes. Sing Romeo's Ballad. Gaia. Like, this is a surprisingly effective party. The class makeup's a little odd, but it's effective. That toad is now old. Galuf mastered Find Pits. What the hell does that do? Is he looking for armpits? Coffee Collie would like him. Detect holes in the floor. What does that even mean? Unconventional does not equal ineffective. You're right. Like, effectively, Galuf is still like a red mage slash black mage. He's my magical caster damage dealer. Barris is my physical damage dealer. Lena is still my support slash healer, and Bart is still the tank. So, although Bart's isn't necessarily tanking. Some dungeons where you can fall that are completely covered. I mean, I kind of figured that, but at the same time, it's like, most of the time you actually want to fall down the hole, because it leads to, like, prizes. Alright. But we are going... Romeo's Ballad. Gaia. I love how effective Gaia is here, by the way. Oh! Hold up. You're telling me that Galuf has mastered Geomancer. He has mastered Geomancer. That's my first mastered job. Fascinating. In that case, I do need a job change him. As much as effective as Gaia is being. I'm wasting APB or whatever it's called. We'll just call it AP. He's wasting ability points by being a Geomancer right now. So what else should I have him be? If he's going to continue to be the role of support slash damage dealing caster, let's have him go Black Mage. And I'm going to give him... Blue Magic. I don't know, give him Gaia as his backup. Gaia is surprisingly effective. What do you mean I have no clothes for him, though? This might be hard. I have no body armor for this man. My goodness. And honestly, as long as Gaia continues to be super useful, I feel like... Ooh, Dragon Fang. Have I been getting those? No, that's my first one. A chemist's mixing ingredient? Father! That bedamned Clapperclaw blocks the path. Papa. Silence, there's no time for chatter. That beast is the guardian of these ruins. Can change its weakness at will. Make yourselves useful and defeat it. I feel like that's not actually King Tycoon. Oh, it's Valagarmonda! I'm so sorry. I mean, it is basically, you know, the Great Serpent of Ronka, but it looks like Valagarmonda. Archaeoavis. It can change its weakness at will. I need to figure out what its weakness is. The first boss of Deltascape? Is it? I mean, I know X-Death is in Deltascape, and they've already mentioned X-Death here, so... I need to Libra this guy. Altaroit. Level 19. What is he weak to? No specific weakness at present. Okay. Floating! I wonder if gravity magic would pull him down. But I don't know gravity magic, so... Protect the more vulnerable party members. We'll just attack for now, and we'll enchant our blade when it actually matters. In the meantime, we'll keep using Gaia. Because it's still, like, super effective right now. I don't feel like I really need to do much else. Tail. This enemy has not been a threat. Long flying snake that mastered the elements. Now we have Protect on everybody. That's protect does not help against that though. It can change its weakness at will. It never changed its weakness, it just died. Dokia... What? Archaeoavis was revived. Oh. Look at it. Such energy. So this is the true power of the crystals. Gaia. Phase 2. Oh, Gaia no longer works. Okay, free magic shell. White magic cure all. Is that effective? Nope. White magic Asuna. So I may just have Galuf. Are you kidding me right now? Elixir or White Mage. White magic. Cura all. Okay, is it gonna stay dead this time? Until every single pixel is gone. There we go. I was holding my breath. Oh, I got a bunch of items. Good work. Very good indeed. That's not King Tycoon. That's X-Death, isn't it? Father! Papa! The Earth Crystal should be just ahead. I don't see any treasure chests in this room. Father! Papa! This is bad. Something's got to be controlling him. Bart, stop! Don't even try it. Step aside. With the four of you gathered like this, I can destroy you all together. How convenient. Meteor? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot there's always meteors associated with these crystals. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Is that my Dissidia Dueler main? I'm covering her up. I'm covering her up. Grandpa! Oh, hold on. I'm covering her up. My Dissidia Dueler main. This is my main right here. Grandpa, I'm so glad you're okay. Whoop whoop. Thank you for the shrink summoner. What? Kryl. You're Kryl. Kryl Mayor Baldessian. She's in the newest Dissidia game. Galuf's memory returned. Grandpa, I missed you so much. Father, Papa. Oh, don't worry. I just hit him with a little strike of thunder. He should be okay. Where am I? Lena? Sarissa? Is that you? Really is you. Sarissa, I can't believe it. You're alive. Dissidia Duelum Final Fantasy. It's been really fun. I've been wanting more people to play it with. Papa. Uh-oh. The crystal broke anyway. So doesn't that mean the city falls from the sky? Uh-oh. Yep, the city's falling from the sky. Nope, wait, something else is happening. Bwah, 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 bwah. I think X-Death's seal was broken. X-Death. Galuf, it's good to see you again. New jobs get. Crystals, obey my magic. Give me your power. Smite these vermin. You think we're gonna just sit back and let you do whatever you want? Oh, ow. Bartz! Ha! The crystals have been destroyed. Your world will be next, Galuf. You know, considering how futuristic, moon rabbits and space travel seem to be in Final Fantasy XIV, they've kind of been doing that this whole time. Like, aside from the fact that Endwalker is straight up lifted from Final Fantasy IV, you have people traveling by meteor that are from a different world here. Kryl and Baldessi and Kryl and Galuf are not from this world. Father! Papa! Sarissa, Lena, Bartz, and you, warriors from another world. I fear your work is still unfinished. Must not allow the world to disappear. Light of Earth, come forth and reclaim your essence from me. Father! Papa! Get back. The crystal must be saved. He tried, but it doesn't seem like he was successful. Yeah, they kept Kryl being from another world, technically. The fact that her name is literal a direct rip of the character from this game, I'm surprised no one caught on sooner. Father, hold on. You can't die. Sarissa, forgive me. I wasn't much of a father. Lena, Sarissa, please stay together. Be strong for one another. Bartz, take care of them, as I cannot. Wait, Father, you can't. No, don't leave us. I thought that the second I saw her. The crystals are all sparkling. Oh, he died. was busy looking at the sparkles and didn't even realize he faded from existence. Resting within the shards, a warrior's spirit. Samurai. Dragoon. Dancer. Chemist. What's going on? It's the ruins. They're falling. We've got to get out of here. Everybody to the airship. Lena, come on. So I hate to say it, Farah, I missed a chest. So I'm going to have to reload my save. Hold fast, this will be a bumpy ride. And go hunt down that chest. And there's Kryle's meteor. And Chemist is the third that can allow you to do damage cap easily. Wah! Para. I can't go back for it later. Lena. Father. He's gone, isn't he? Galef. Something wrong. Yeah. We've got to get moving, and now. Huh? What's going on? It's all come back to me. I remember everything. Ixdeath is an evil warlock from my world. You know, this is almost an exact copy from Final Fantasy IV, now that I'm thinking about it. 30 years ago, he came here to destroy this world's crystals. I and 3 others, the Dawn Warriors. What, like Dawn's servants? Sealed them away with the power of the crystals. Everything was fine for 30 years. We thought it was all over. No, Vera, actually, I've noticed that there tend to be some areas that once you've gone through them, especially the dungeons, there's no going back through them. Case in point, the water crystal tower is now at the bottom of the ocean. I can't go back in there. No, I'm going to go back and do it now. I'm going to do it now. Because I would have to reload the save. And I'm not about to undo further progress by loading an old save. So I will be doing it now. Something ominous has happened to the crystals. Once we figured it out, we took the meteors and came back here. But I was too late. Not only has Ixdeath been set free, he's been returned to our world. Wait, your world? So we have to travel to your world? Is that because we used too much of the crystal's power? Hey, you know what? This actually kind of feels like Final Fantasy 16. Exploiting the crystals to the point that it causes cataclysmic environmental problems. No, we were the ones who left Ixdeath on this world in the first place. We should have dragged him back to our world when we had the chance. So you guys are really going back? Yep, we gotta seal Ixdeath away again. Kryle's meteorite should still have some juice left. Probably only enough for one more trip, though. Bart, Lena, Ferris, thank you so much for everything. I'll miss you guys. What kind of nonsense is that? We're going with you. I can't allow it. This is the last meteorite. Actually, you know what? Because this is a long cutscene, and I don't know where this is going to dump us out. To save that surprise, I'm just going to close the game and reopen it. And I need to find that chest, because for all I know, it could be something huge. It could be something super duper important. Like a spell, or a song. Or it could be a potion. No way of knowing. But So, only way to know is to do. And it's not like that final boss was hard. So actually what we could also do is turn encounters off and just look for it. You got 10 gil. Could it be down here? I think this was a hole that I intentionally avoided falling in because I thought it would lead me to the boss. Oh. I don't go nowhere. I can't fall in that hole. And actually, if we're going to be doing this, abilities, find passages, we'll have Galif, find pits. There it is. So how do I get to there? That staircase there, but how do I get to that staircase? Oh, hold up. Here, perhaps? Yep. Wow, I can't believe that I left this chest behind. Golden shield. Okay, that might have been worth it. Ooh. Alright, and then we switch Galef to Black Mage. And give him that smoke. Gaia. You say it's not worth it. I think it's worth it. No, I was missing the golden shield. This is the way I need to go. I can buy golden shields later, maybe, but this one was free. How much money do I have? 36,000 gil. This part here is so maze-like. Actually, that reminds me, I need to set this back to... I think I prefer Vigilance. Prevents back attacks. We'll go save. And then I'm going to turn encounters back on. I'm going to tint, too, so Galef has as much magic as he can get. I did save with the Blue Magic Graviga level 4, so we don't have to do that again. Pretty sure I did. I hope I did. There we go. Level 4 Graviga. Yep. She's got her white magic. We're going to save. Now we turn encounters back on. Level 5 death? I don't think so. Lamia. By themselves? I think I remember I was having trouble getting a lot of the ones from the library. Because it's kind of random which pages you get. The good news is that I can go back in the library. That is one that I can revisit. I went the wrong way. Get up on the Hydra's back. I also need to get more music. I need to find more music. Yeah, I need more barding. For bard, yeah. Gotta bard better. Be a better bard, gotta bard it all better. Get up on the Hydra's back. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Exactly, that is kind of the problem. Attack. Gaia. Button press. Romeo's ballad is just so effective. I do have Aqua Breath, actually. That monster probably isn't as scary now. What? Which monster? Alright, we've already done all this. Gaia is very effective on its first phase. The Mighty March, the big scary dragon. What? The Chimera that had Aqua Breath? I think I have that. Whoa, that was huge damage. Is it because he's a black mage? That was 1,600 points of damage. Ryder, hi Kevin. We're gonna white magic Cura all. Elemental Gaia. Oh, let me guess. His element changes every turn. Oh, and that time it healed him. Okay. Let's cast Protect on herself. I'll cast poison then, so that way I'm not doing da 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 da. The phase change when the shadow disappears below it for a moment. Okay. Okay. Now we're going into phase 2. It faked us out. Archaeoavis. I want to point out, though, that, yeah, this isn't Valagarmonda. However, in the world of Final Fantasy XIV, they do mention that all of the events that occur in the Omega raids are based on folk tales and mythology. Therefore, therefore it may not actually be a real thing, but it might have a seed of truth, which means the Archaeoavis in Omega, you could say that Valagarmonda might have been the inspiration for the mythology that led to the Archaeoavis. Because, I don't know, this is just a very specific look. I'm gonna need to Libra this guy. But I'm busy trying to not die. Oh, his second phase is a lot weaker. Got it. Power drink, iron draft, hero cocktail, speed shake, and Goliath tonic. I think those all require the drink skill, which comes from being a chemist. Good work. Very good indeed. Mwahahahahaha. We gotta go through this very long cutscene again. Dun dun dun. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Also, there's something in the back of my mind, and that's Castle Tycoon. There was a room that we could not enter while the king was away. But now that the king is dead and probably not coming back, I think that we could probably go check out that room once we regain control of our character. Because we were in the middle of a very long cutscene. Fun fact, Cryol's basic attack in Dissidia Duelum Final Fantasy is a little lightning strike like that. The question mark, like, kind of just dancing off into the distance, I think is funny. I think that's funny. You're Cryol. Gallup's memory returned. You know what's funny, though, is, like, just because you could use Final Fantasy V to infer something about Final Fantasy XIV, I could go the other way, too. So in Final Fantasy XIV, Galuf is dead. Of old age, but dead all the same. Oh, I'm assuming it's old age. I don't actually recall if they say what Galuf died from. But I have a feeling our old man is going to do a sacrifice and he's going to get replaced by Kryl in the party. Which would make him our first instance of an Aerith situation. His amnesia has fled. Of course, I'm assuming a lot here. Occult Crest is one big reference to this game. I, of course, can't go explaining why. I mean, I feel like Occult Crescent is a reference to several games. Mainly because it's like a lot of Final Fantasy XIV's ancient societies in one place. But yeah, I definitely realized once I saw the jobs, Time Mage is really powerful, by the way. I should be leveling Time Mage more. How is it that he's able to wield the crystals if the crystals are on our side? He's like, I must try to restore the crystal. And he sacrifices. It's kind of sad because this is actually a vain sacrifice. This doesn't work. He fails to restore the earth crystal here. Well, he said, light of earth, reclaim your power from me. So it seemed to me like he was trying to restore the crystal, because I think Exdeath was using the earth crystal to control him. Rising Advent, hello, welcome in. We had to replay a little bit, so we're kind of just quickly passing through the section of cutscene. If anyone were to be a chemist, though, I feel like Galuf would make a great chemist. Ferris as a dancer. Bartz as a samurai. I'm waiting till I get Cannoneer. Cannoneer is so strong in Occult Crescent. If that is any indicator of how strong Cannoneer would be here. Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer, and Chemist. I feel like Ferris would also make a really great Dragoon. The ruins, they're falling. We gotta get out of here. Everybody to the airship. Lena, come on. Dum dum doo da dee da da doo da dee. Bada boom. Waboo wabby. That's her meteorite. All those arc faults, shameful. They just didn't properly ground their technology. They thought since it was the Earth Crystal, it was grounded enough. Zing! Alright, once we get back to the screen with the meteorite on it, we'll continue actually reading what's going on. Wah, 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 wah. Entering into part 2 of the game. We're only halfway through? So you guys are really going back? Yep. We've got to seal X Death away again. Ryle's meteorite should still have some juice left. Probably only enough for one more trip, though. Bartz, Lena, Ferris, thank you so much for everything. I'll miss you guys. What kind of nonsense is that? We're going with you. I can't allow it. If you went to our world, you'd never be able to come back here. Farewell. Goodbye. And her color is yellow, just like our cryo. Galif, cryo. Well, wait, I thought there was only one meteorite. That was two. That was 2 dots. Oh, I was trying to land. Barnes. Yeah? So we've been talking. You know how they're fighting X-Death in that other world? Well, we've got to avenge Papa. Yes, what's more? Galif, he's one of us. Bartz! We knew you'd get it. Let's go then, to the other world. But how do we do that? The meteorites don't have enough power to warp us anywhere. Well, if it's meteorites we're talking about, Sid probably knows something. Why would Sid know anything about meteorites? Anyway, let's land. I want to check out the meteorite. The Gon meteorite. Land! So, are the meteorites basically, aetherites? They're magic stones that allow you to warp anywhere. Sid would be in the library, but I'm not going to the library just yet. Now that the king is dead, may he live long and prosper. We're gonna go back here. The Chancellor wishes to speak with you. Does he? Princess, have you decided to return? Now that the king is... Father, maybe it's too late for him, but there are still others who need our help. I understand. Princess Lena will protect the kingdom in your stead. I swear it. Won't you rest here in the palace tonight? Yes. Dabba dabba dooba dabba deeby deeby dabba deeby deeby dabba. Oh, a cutscene. Bartz is not sleeping well. And there's Ferris. Lena, you awake? Ah, she is. Yes? Is something wrong? Not wrong, just strange. It's a wee lass when I fell overboard. The shock caused me to forget a lot of my life here. Sarissa. For some reason, being back here, being back in this room, it's making the turn. Oh. Kyo, Kyora, Kyoraga. Kyora, Kyoraga. She was learning white magic. Alright, that's enough for today. Phew, I'm pooped. Your mother has asked you to put Princess Lena to bed. Take care of that while I mark your test, please. Okay. Come straight back here. No dawdling. Okay. Lena, tomorrow me and Papa are gonna ride the wind drake. Papa, Papu. Flying up high is supposed to be the bestest thing ever, Papa says. And when you look down on them, all the people are supposed to look like they cast float on themselves. Wait, not float, but toad, was it? Teleport? Mini. Yeah, that's it. Been away a long time. Aww, that is adorable. She pushed the beds together and then fell asleep. Sarissa? Yeah? Perhaps we should keep this a secret from the Chancellor for now. It would only make a big fuss if he knew. Certainly wouldn't let you leave the palace again. Aye. We've got to go help Galuf and the others. Dun, 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 dun. Look like Bart's never really got any sleep. Okay, now we can go in here. Storehouse. Oh, that wasn't it. Where is the king's room? That's what I'm looking for, is the king's room. Up, up. You know, this music kind of reminds me of Crystal Chronicles a little bit. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Castle Tycoon 5th floor. This leads out to the landing where the dragon was at the very beginning of the game. Pa, 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 pa. You know what? I'm going to quickly do that job change I was talking about. So we're going to make her dancer. With white magic. We're going to make him samurai. Oh, Giltoss. That's Giltoss. We'll give him learn. And then Ferris will make Dragoon. Ooh, look at that Dragoon armor. With vigilance. I have a lot of money. 500k plus deal 9999 damage. Looking for the king's room. I don't think this is it. king's chamber. None but the king is permitted to enter. Except there's a book in there where I'm pretty sure it's a spell book. What do you mean no one but the king is permitted to enter? The king is dead. That's the entire reason why I came here, was I figured king's dead. He's not gonna care if I enter his room. Alright, so they want me to go talk to Sid. I feel like there's some secrets here. You know, I haven't been back to this town in a while. I wonder if there's anything here that I might have missed. Under Intuli Olal. I missed 3 chests in Tool. And 2 items in Carwin. I missed a chest in Castle Tycoon and 2 items. But Karnak, Crescent, Black Chocobo Forest. So I actually missed a fair bit here in Tool. 3 items. What? Ards, welcome in. Hello. Hi. Darkness Light, Darkness Hearts. Keyblade Darkness. Well, I can tell what you were playing. You're playing some not Final Fantasy, some Kingdom Hearts, weren't you? Can we get a shout out for Ards Fantasy? Is there any mods I can give a shout out for Ards, please? But Ards, welcome in. Hello. Hi, Dwayne. Oh, I will drinky. Thank you very much. But Ards, welcome in. How was Kingdom Hearts today? Was it 1, 2, 3? Any of the final mixes? Chain of Memories? Which one? What were you up to? I might have to do it myself. I now do it myself. 1.5, 2.5 remix. Very nice. Managed to forge a Keyblade. I don't remember that part of Kingdoms. I might have to, you know, I have the final mixes. I ought to go back and play them at some point. Maybe after I finish playing all of the Final Fantasy games, I'll go play the Kingdom Hearts games. But Arts, thank you so much for the raid. Please be sure to get that AS, that after stream self-care. Go stretch some leggies, get something to eat, something to drink. Maybe go get a little bit of sunlight if it's still daylight where you're at. It takes some light, it takes some darkness, you mash it together, you get a Keyblade. Interesting. Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2 from the Moogle Workshop? Interesting. Fascinating. I did not know this. Or I played, it's funny is that Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 were the ones I played the most growing up. But yeah. BBS. But Raiders, also welcome in. I'm Poji Force the Photo Drake, a variety streamer. I also do art from time to time. We play mostly RPGs here, but we do all sorts of different games. Birth by Sleep. Ah, I see. I have not played that one. I did Dream Drop Distance, some Chain of Memories, 1 and 2. That's what I played growing up, and I haven't played anything else. I'm hoping that now that a lot of these games are just, I love that Square Enix is just kind of making everything available through for Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy through Steam. Because I am very much a PC player first. I do have a PlayStation now, so I can do, if I have to, I can download things onto PlayStation, like I did with Final Fantasy 16, and I'm going to do with Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Because I need to go back and play more Rebirth. Rebirth has been really fun, but it's having similar issues that 16 did on my PC. But yeah, get that after stream self-care. I'll take good care of your beans. Chat, please be sure to go check out Ards. If they play clearly similar games as I do, so if you enjoy the content here, you should definitely enjoy it over there as well. We just had a major event happen in the game. One of our party members has left. And I'm kind of just exploring around and doing a little cleanup on missing items before we progress the story further. So, let's get back to it. There are 3 items here that I missed. They're probably not going to be anything super special. But I want to get them anyway. Alright, I've already been to the Greenhorns Club. I'm pretty sure I was good about cleaning them out, making sure there's nothing there. The beast in the canal only seems to target women. The beast in the canal? I'm sorry? Oh, the canal boss. And it only targets women, huh? That would have been a way to tell that Ferris was a woman before we made that discovery. Found leather shoes. Okay, so that's one of the missing items. I'm missing 2 more items. I can't even get over there. The wind crystal's power is amplified by machine. Maybe in the tavern? Did I even go in the tavern before? I always thought pirates were jolly, but they sure seem pretty depressed to me. Oh, interesting. For you, honey, we've got something special. Oh, my. Woo! He's got 3 women on him. Oh, my. Woo! 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 Oh, that gets them out of the way so now I can access the piano! Piano skill leveled up. Not look at anything. You're the perv here, not me. Get your mind out of the gutter. I think I need to visit all the taverns then. I'm still missing 2 items. I should probably visit all the towns so I can get all of the pianos, all the taverns, all the towns. Oh, found tent. Alright, so tent is actually a good find. There's one more item somewhere. There it is, Phoenix Down. Also a good find. This was actually worth it. Coming back here, getting the piano. Because if I get all 7, I think it was 7 pianos. Go here. Licks. Is there a tavern here? Oh, this is the sad place. This is Bart's hometown. Right. This was where there was a piano here. In fact, this is where the guy who's like, hey, play a song for me. And maybe you'll learn something cool and new.
This right here is my favorite thing.
Ollie!
Hi. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Hope you're doing well, Oliver. Good to see you. The shipwreck graveyard. There was something in this town that I missed too. Maybe there was a tavern here. The music here is such a bop. You're good, Ollie. Appreciate you. I was exhausted today too. I started streaming late because I was so tired. Oh, there's 2 items here in Carwin that I missed. There is a tavern, which means there's probably a piano. There is a piano. Piano skill leveled up. You know what? Equip harps. Unless... You know what? We're going to have her barred for a bit longer. Or does equip harps actually... Ah! Oh, I've already been over here. The secret kitchen back room. Trying to adjust to the new place. See, just like I said. What are you talking about? See, just like I said. Does equip harps let them do sing? The wind's 2 weeks. There ain't no ship sailing. Buddy, out the way. I want to go over there. This might be items. Babada babada boob de boob bop da 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 da. Oh, frost rod. Okay, well, so that's a item. Sorry, no ships to walls. Because I don't have any spears yet. Okay, there's one more item here that I'm missing. I have a feeling it's behind that man. There's some magic somewhere that I'm missing. Oh, I know all of that already. Here? Oh? Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, 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 boop, da boop, ba-ba-da, da-ba-da, 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 do-ba-do. Boom de boom de babidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bib de boo bubbidi boobidi 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 bee. I'm missing an item here. Where is it? I'm gonna go find more pianos though. I think there's probably a piano in walls that I missed. I think I got all the items in walls. Walls is clear. Castle Tycoon, I missed an item and 2 chests. I Everything else I've been good about. I missed a chest in ship graveyard. Really? Alright, walls. Where is your tavern? It's a magic shop. Have I shopped here? I have. They sell summon and time magic. Ba da 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 da. I'm looking for a piano. Forget. Okay, walls, I found all the items, so I'm just looking for a piano. Which, if there is one, it would be in the inn or tavern. There's no tavern, so what I need to find is an inn. Buddy, out of my way. Nope. So there's no piano here. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, why don't we check Jacole? Here's the inn. I'll check the inn for a piano. Nope. Lady in the backyard. Na 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 na. Oh, there's a tavern here. I mean, surely there's a piano. He's getting better. He's getting better. Piano skill leveled up. Piano flex. Alright, so that's another piano. Figured out. Blah, 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 blah. Crescent Island. Their tavern here. Looks like the answer might be no. Is this the house where... Oh, this is it here. The minstrel's house. Why don't you play me a tune? Perhaps then a song for you will come to mind. Clearly, I need to improve my piano skill more. So wait. Then that's where the minstrel was, and maybe... I need to go back to Bart's hometown. Check for... a piano. Do. And the only spell they know is Asuna, which is terribly ironic given that his mother was ill. Looks like there should be an item shop here, but there isn't. I wonder if his mom used to run the item shop and that's why they don't have an item shop anymore. Was this Bart's house? It was. It's not anymore. You know, the music box. I wonder if that's what we're making, is slowly building towards the music box. That's the item shop. I should have these, so that way my ninja has some things to throw. Wow! Good throw. Nice pie. Anomaly would be jealous, getting pie right away. Alright, so it doesn't look like that there is a piano in this town. Cookie, thank you. Come on. No. Come on. Yum. There we go. The tracking's having some trouble today. Alright, what other towns are there? Got that town, I got that town. There's a town over here? Yeah, here. Their castle kind of exploded. Karnak. Surely they have a tavern. There's the tavern. Here we go. Oh. I think before he was just doing his scales. Now he's playing an actual song, but it needs a little work. You know what this kind of makes me think of? I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth got some inspiration from this. Zeninagi. It seems to do an amount of damage equal to money? Does it cost money? It might cost money. I think it costs money. So I should probably not do that willy-nilly. I think there's a town up here. Yes, there is. This town here. I love this music. Already know all of that. Oh, regen is time magic? Yo. A white mage with time magic or a time mage with white magic? Doesn't look like they have a tavern. Let's check their inn. Nope. Nice little kitchen. I should be checking all the houses anyway, though. Like, if there's any, like, just regular old houses. Da-da-da-da-da-do-de-do. Alright, this doesn't appear to be another piano. But I wonder if there would be a piano in the castles. Because rich bitches love learning to play piano and show off how good they are at it. Alright, so this is the learning room. I served in this castle for quite some time. I looked after both Princess Lena and Princess Sarissa. Sarissa? Princess Lena's older sister. Sarissa was sailing with her father when a storm hit and she was thrown over. Here's the Chancellor. Chancellor. I don't suppose there'd be a piano up here. Castle walls being like just kind of so full of themselves, maybe they would have a piano? Not trying to like, you know, belittle anyone who genuinely enjoys playing the piano, but traditionally it has been a pastime associated with the upper class because it was the dignified instrument to learn how to play. So that way you could put on a nice performance for Mummy and Daddy and all their rich friends. Yo, those two castles are actually relatively close together. You know, I should check on the King of Walls. Please, we'd appreciate if you would do as the king asks. Cough, cough. Well, he ain't dead. But now he's bedridden. Dabba dabba doo. And I kind of regret. I'm gonna Google this. Oh, so I get nothing for letting him go, apparently, and he took an item that would otherwise be useful to me. Great. I should not have let him out. He said he would do me a solid. He did, in fact, did not do me a solid. But I guess there is no honor among thieves. You know, I wonder if the thief here, if the wolf thief in Stormblood Hildebrand is a reference to the lone thief here, the lone wolf. You know, don't the pirates have a tavern? We're just going to turn off encounters for this. Actually, why am I doing this the hard way? I have a ship that can land me right at their, I feel like the pirates, if anything, would have their own tavern, right? These enemies are going to be nothing at this point. Oh, that's a hard hit. I want to be able to master singing, because then I can have a dancer who sings. Have they got their own tavern? I think it's in here. Oh, that's right! Boko is here. Poor Boko. So that opens that. Okay. Which I've already looted. So the pirates do not have their own you know. Dragoon is going to be kind of difficult to use until I get proper weapons for them. Boko best chocobo, yeah. Well, hold up. Ambrosia, though. Clive's chocobo. She's a good girl. Ambrosia's a very good girl. Not to belittle Boko. Poor fella. He did a lot for Bart's. But so did Ambrosia for Clive. Is there a piano? There wouldn't be a piano in the library, right? It's supposed to be quiet in the library. Maybe I can't get the other pianos until I get to the other world. Also, I apparently missed something in here. Which these enemies aren't going to be any difficulty at this point. Attempts to level 5 death you. That would be scary. Except no one can be affected by it right now. Because I think if I remember correctly, I missed a chest here. And the perfectionist in me demands that I find it. Oh, actually, this is the way over? Yes. I go inside, yes. Oh, there's a staircase. Undead Husk. Hey, gentlemen. Of course, the one guy who mastered his job left the party. Okay, so I've been here. What is this? It's me backtracking. Siren Song C? Wait. You're talking about that first dungeon in Stormblood when you're trying to go... Well, not the first dungeon, I don't think. But that dungeon in Stormblood when you're on your way to Authard. I didn't even put that together. That's so cool. Because it's a shipwreck graveyard and the final boss of this area was in fact a siren. That is really cool. What was I coming in here for? I was going to give Ferris, because they are my most leveled thief, find passages. Da, 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 da. Okay, so how do I... There we go. Da, 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 da. Bart's mastered Minucci and Ferris mastered what is Minucci? Ooh. Stun enemies with paralysis. Cool. Is there nothing over here? Done something for every third Wednesday of each month. Oh, is it not good? Is the stun ability not good? Ba-boom. This is just a long way. Oh. Save spot. That leads back into this room, which was a midway point where they rested. Yeah, I noticed that. We are underwater. Help me, I'm under the water. One ABP at a time. See also Yojimbo. Yep. Feels like everyone, Zentetsuken in Final Fantasy X kills anything. Okay. Careful about talking about ones I haven't played yet, though. Jeez. That one's got a pirate skull on it. Which I've apparently already checked. Oh, hold up. That's where I went under the water. Top of the wind tower? What? There's no enemies there. What are you talking about? In the castle? I'm trying to find the one missing chest that I am missing in this forsaken shipwreck graveyard. Okay, I'll confess this item, because I can go back and look for it. This one might have to just be an off-stream grind, because honestly, this one probably isn't even worth it. So I just need to get out of this area. And I don't think I have access to teleport magic. I just got an elixir from that fight. Okay. Random. Apparently, undead husks can give me elixirs. Which is wild. The Tiamat room. I still don't recall what you're talking about. No, I'm just gonna turn encounters off as I make my way out. Or hold on. That the spot? No, it's not. Okay. So the tower I found. Okay, the Wind Temple. Got it. I don't recall because that boss wasn't Tiamat. I don't recall it even being a dragon, to be honest. But sure, let's revisit the Wind Temple. It's the Wing Raptor. Ah. Na na na. I wonder if there's any blue magic I can learn here that I hadn't learned already. Cold wind. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I think I went too far. I think the previous room was the one that... This was the boss chamber here. Is it the Mold Winds? Okay, they don't appear to be dropping them. .25%. That is a pretty low percentage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on from that. We're gonna turn encounters off as we leave. To be honest, I got so many elixirs from The Castle Karnak as it was exploding, Resident Evil style. That I didn't really have to worry about it. Alright. I am going to save at the overworld, and then I think it's high time we go pay Sid a visit. Because I don't know of any other, places where I could find a piano. Unless there legit is a piano in, the library, which would be a weird place for a piano. I'm gonna just say that right now. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. My mom's a piano. My mom doesn't know how to play the piano. Go up another floor. Library of the a Traveler's Journal. I'll give the strange stuff I found to that man from Tycoon. Blue Mage's Journey. Finally started learning monster skills. Arrow, level 5 death. That man from Tycoon. Oh, hi, page 32. And what is your special talent? Ah, Era. Well, I already know Era. Again, I already know Era. Can you cast something else? Why does she not have... Okay, we're just gonna attack. Samurai is very strong. Alright, page 64, what can you do? Now that I am so much stronger, I could just wait for you to do your thing. I'm getting the... There we go. Level 5 death. Except everyone is immune to it, and it has to hit somebody. We want to burn the books that are possessed, but we don't know which ones those are. Let me go if it would burn the possessed books for us. That's unfortunate, though. Because I need someone to be at least one level higher so I can see level 5 death. Yeah. Oh. Hi. What do you do? Do you do anything cool? I've never seen a mithril dragon before. Also, did Sid go back to Karnak? He might have. So what I am going to do, because I know she knows it, and because I've got to put it on her, control. So if we encounter another mithril dragon, we can control it and see if it can do anything cool. So, hold on. Their configuration, my bestiary. I'm sorry, interdimensional rift? Stealable items, potion, mithril armor, drops, mithril gloves. Apparently it's neither. It's the armor and gloves. But that enemy seems special. So I want to try to control it. Yes. Try again. Enemy is under your control. Good. Now I can see what he can do. Transfusion. That spell! That is 100% Blue Mage magic! And it's awful! That spell! Well, it's a Blue Mage spell. It is bad, yes. Heals slightly and deals slight damage. No, it's fully heal a target it's missing HP, kill yourself. But it's fine. I'm just filling up my Blue Mage spellbook. Yeah, the spell that elixirs someone else and then you die. Exactly. It's at its strongest in Final Fantasy XIV. Yes. It's a full recovery for that person and then you die. It's still bad. So that's cool though. That's another Blue Mage spell learned. Yes, it does. It inflicts the brush with death on you. So if Sid isn't here, he must be in Karnak. Which is here. I don't remember where Sid's house is. Assuming he has a house here. Actually, no, wait, that's right. They're on Crescent Island, aren't they? They are. That's right. They're researching the Ronkins. They're in the Ronkin ruins. I'm silly. I forgot. Him and his son are investigating the Ronkin ruins under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Alright, Sid. We gotta talk, bud. We're just slowly building up a library of ships here. Hey, Sid. Where are you? Are you in the living chambers? It's a note from Sid. The adamantite left over from the airship renovations is dangerous. Gone to put it back. Oh, nothing has happened to them. If they went to return the adamantite, that means... I'm trying to remember where we got the adamantite from. I don't remember where we got the adamantite from. Where did we get the adamantite from? One of the meteors. Oh! Wasn't it this one? Quah? Oh, our black choke. What's the black chocobo doing? Sid, Mid, what are you guys? Bart, stay back, it's dangerous. A huge wave of power just started flowing from the adamantite. We just thought to put it back where it came from. Hold on. Jumping jolly boats! The floor here is absorbing the energy from the adamantite. Say, do you think the meteorite could be recharging? If so, it might mean we can travel to Gallif's world. That's as good an idea as any. Wait, is... What is that material called in 14 in Alexandria that they use for everything? Electrope. Is the adamantite just electrope? It's purple. It's a nice dark purple. We're going to open a portal with electrope. So that's your plan, but this piece of adamantite seems too small. It doesn't have enough power to fully recharge the meteorite and get you to the other world. But if the energy from all 4 meteorites can be combined, it'd be enough to warp to Gallif's world. So we have to go visit all of the meteorites then. Alright, let's get to the next meteorite. Yeah! You guys could have stayed here and I would go do it. I mean, yeah, sure, electrope as an exact concept, as an exact thing, is probably unique to 14. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't draw inspiration. Especially if we're talking about the fact that, you know, Kryl is from another world. And we're going to take a portal to get there. Wait here, leave it to us. That's that. Okay, let's hurry. Sid, Mid, look out. It's a bomb. That's a lot of bombs. Purobolos. I'm sorry? I was not expecting a boss fight. Got all of them. That's fantastic. Okay, that failed. Can I control one of them? I'm talking about its specific application here, though, Somner. As a purple energy-producing, energy-channeling material. Ow. As long as I can get at least all of them up. Then no matter what. Romeo's Ballad. Yeah, no, Bard here has been absolutely incredible. Being able to just freeze enemies. And also kind of put a slow regen on everyone. For free. I need a Mighty March again because she needs health regen, as does Bart's. Romeo's Ballad. Finally get stopped again. Thank you. There's more Ranger with some Bard songs. I could see that, yeah. I could see the disappointment. Attacking with a heart might have been odd. Just make it a spellcasting class. Like in the same way that I attack with a paintbrush as a Pictomancer. It's really not that strange. Are you alright? That was awesome! Alright, let's go to the next meteorite. Oh, they can revive each other? Oh, no. Well, the Bard kept them pinned down, so... Not equip harps. I am going to give them level 5 white magic, so that way they can heal. Okay, so that's the Walls meteorite. And then there's the meteorite here. Come on, mid. Yeah. Bard's just scratching his head. Gadzooks, some monsters that made its lair in there. You kids can go get rid of it. Alright, what kind of monster are we talking about? Titan? Oh, he did not stay pacified for long. Okay, we're gonna Mighty March then. And I might want to start casting Protect. Da 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 da. I'm actually going to have Ferris move to the front row because I think their damage is being nerfed in the back row. Then I see Titan. Yeah, was not expecting Titan. Oh, some monster made its lair here. You neglected to mention it was a summon. I also love the idea that Ifrit had a job, like he was employed by the library. That, by the way, is a blue mage spell. So I hope I learned it. Bart's mastered Zeninage. Is it not a blue mage spell? Revived, received the summoned monster Titan. Well, I still got his summon. Much obliged. Now you can leave the rest to us. Alright, let's go to the next meteorite. So the first one was a boss fight. The second one was also a boss fight against a summon. Yeah, he had learn, so if it was, in fact, a Blue Mage spell, we would have picked it up. That's cool. That's another summon for Summoner. There's so many types of magic. I wish I had a class that could just do them all. And then we have... I like that it doesn't land at an odd angle. Because Kryle's meteorite, or it may just be because of the desert. It looks like... yeah, like there should be a trail underneath it, but the tile cuts off because it's surrounded by desert tiles. Wait right here. Be right back. Alright, what's gonna happen now? They're taking a rather long time, don't you think? We'd better check on them. Hey, boys. Oh. Help! Yo, help us! Nice circles. The Chimera... Are you gonna do Ram's voice and dragon voice? Oh, you're gonna do Aqua Breath. Ow. On the one hand, I'm going to learn Aqua Breath. Oh, stop. No. Phoenix down. Learn this, pants grab. That's basically what they said. Yep. Okay, and she's dead again. Oh, that's two of them dead. Okay, I need to spend some time healing. I need her to be sure that he stays alive. I need Bart's alive at the end of the fight, because otherwise I'm not going to learn Aqua Breath. Ow. This is such a race. That's not so bad. High potion on him. Because I don't feel like it was worth an elixir. Attack. White magic Cura. We're just gonna spam the hell out of this. Make sure she doesn't die. There we go. That was actually harder than Titan. I must have already known Aqua Breath. Stop them spinning. Come on. Are you all right? We are now. That was close. That's all 4 meteorites. Now, take a look at this map. Okay. Why is your map moving? See where the energies from all 4 meteorites intersect? That's the warp point. Now get over there. Be careful. Thanks for everything, guys. Wait, I thought we were using the meteorites to reach the adamantite to reach... Okay, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't make sense, but we're just gonna roll with it. Zane, welcome in. We're just gonna tint in the desert, no big deal. Rest up. All right, that little spit of land, that's where we're going. A little bit of spit. The light is fading. It's all the power that was left in the meteorites. No turning back now. You guys sure about this? It might end up being a one-way trip. No coming home. That doesn't matter. This is more important. We're in this till the bitter end. All right, then, let's go. I suppose this is goodbye to our world. Farewell, Chancellor. Buck up, mateys. I know you can handle the looting and pillaging without me. Be good while I'm gone, Boko. Don't get into too much trouble. Oh, that's why there was 2 dots earlier. We're going to a new world. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. Oh, it just looks like another Earth. A reflection, perhaps. This is Galif's world? That island that we landed on definitely didn't look like part of our world map. Kind of stuck, though. Shall we pitch a tent and rest for a while? No. Wait. This world is similar but different. This world is similar but different. I see the crescent, but it's now a mountain range instead of an island. And then I see the archipelago. Huh. This really is a reflection, then. Similar, but different. How? Hi. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. They give tents. Like, well, shall we pitch a tent? So actually, what I want to do, I want to give Ferris steel. Oh, they can equip the Elven Mantle. Lose 1 defense. I want to encounter another one of those guys. Stole potion. Okay. And I want to give her control in case they have some sort of blue mage spell that I can use. This also kind of reminds me of 6 after the world changes. And what's her name wakes up on an island all by herself with Sid. And she kind of just lives there for a while. This thing hits pretty hard. Potion is practically worthless, but hey. So, I can make him run away. That's funny. So that's all he's got. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, let's pitch a tent. Lena, there's something I've been wondering about. It was way back when we were on North Mountain. Why'd you risk your life to save that Drake? You remember Mother? Eh? Aye, a little. Whenever I hear you, I'm reminded of her. What do you mean? Monster, look out! Oh! Did he just straight up grab both of them and fly off? Lena! Ferris! Abductor. Okay. You picked the samurai just to isolate. The samurai is going to cut your head off and use it as a cup. Ouch. Or not. Was I... He abducted me. Yes, he did. I wonder if I could have beat him. If I had beaten him, would something have happened differently? Where are we? Mwahaha. Welcome to my castle. Ah, X-Death. Lord X-Death, Gallif and his cohorts have made it to the big bridge. Big bridge! Battle of the big bridge! Fortuitous timing. Prepare the giant mirror. Yes, my lord. Perhaps I should thank you. You're about to become quite useful to me. Oh, are we gonna make evil copies? Bart's, look, up in the sky. A bird? No, wait, it's our reflections. Grandpa, look! Bart's, Lena, Ferris, what in blazes is going on? Stand down, Gallif. One more step and they die. Ruinio, hello. Hell's bells. Everybody, fall back. So he's using us as hostages? Gilgamesh. Sir, watch them. See that they don't try anything. X-Death, you. Ow. Arg. Arg, 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 arg. That's Greg. I mean, it is the big bridge after all. Battle of the big bridge. Cryo, I'm borrowing your wind drake. That's why she has a wind drake sticker. I was wondering because I'm like, yeah, there was a wind drake in in 5, but that was the King of Tycoon's Windrake. What does Kryl have to do with the Windrake? She has her own Windrake. Bartz and the others need my help. Release the Windrake. Yes, sir. So that's the big bridge, huh? Oh. And his place is very swampy, I see. Thanks, boy. Now go back to Kryl, okay? Well, I'm in. See Bart's items and the crystal shards. Bart's, Lena, Ferris, hold on, I'm coming. Oh, I am now playing just Galif. Okay. It's locked. It's locked. It's just Galif time. We Galifing. We Galifing. Yeah, so in Dissidia Duelim, there is a built-in social network that effectively acts like text messaging. And you can send stickers, kind of like on Telegram. And depending on who you have set as your character at the time, they have their own sticker set. And Kryl's sticker set includes a picture of her riding a wind dragon. And I didn't understand why she had a wind dragon, but... Tarantula. Gaia. Dungeons just seem to have wind slash, like... Holy crap. This is really strong. Trapped in a sticky web. It's okay. They're going to get wind slash, and that's going to be the end of it. One more ABP, and he will level up. He'll level up as a black mage. Oh, we're going to be fighting Gilgamesh. The black mage? Is that a good idea? Ah, sticky web slows you down. You chose now to do it one at a time. Like, honestly, it's still better than, Come on. Da, 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 da. Just because I am so slowed right now. Sonic Boom is a portion of HP, isn't it? At this point, I'd be better off just casting an actual spell. There we go. Galif mastered Black Magic level 3. Sort by items. We'll use up all these potions. There we go. Ah! Microwave. We're gonna be fighting Gilgamesh. Who goes there? Hi, Gilly. Take this. Where's Inky Doo? Rah! Wind slash. Inconceivable. Well then. That's enough of a beating for today. Don't step out of line again. Flee. Gilgamesh being Gilgamesh. Da-da-da. Galuf, sit tight. I'll have you out of there in a jiffy. Thanks, old man. Sorry for messing up your plans. We just wanted... Save it. I'll verbally berate you later, after we've blown this pop stand. Alright, the party has regrouped. And I want him to be a chemist. Actually, Gaia is so useful. I want to keep Gaia on him. Gilgamesh gets soloed. Yeah. Neros, welcome in. Rawr. A shell bear. Control. Drink. Goliath tonic. Temporarily doubles maximum HP. Replicates protect. Replicates haste. Temporarily increases levels. Temporarily increases attack. Oh, Mr. Bear was not very strong. Tarantulas. Lynn is about to level up as a bard. Temporarily increases level to dodge certain level-based attacks. You know what? That is valid. It also would technically increase all of their stats. Now, does it increase it by 1? How much does it increase it by? Sing, Mighty March, Gaia. Lena mastered Sing. Bard is now mastered for Lena. I can make her a dancer. And then give her Sing. So I'm going to... She should still be in the back row. Chemists have weirdly high HP. Are they supposed to be front row? Whoa, better not let them see me. Okay, that's dumb. Look at that. They're in a prison cell, like... Go up here. in the chemist's mix ability. Right now he just has drink, but I wonder if mix allows him to like get multiple abilities in one go. Like, as a bit of an alchemist myself, I feel like that I should be leveling chemist. Straparar? Dark Spark. Level halved. Oh, that's scary. All right, Lena, what can you do? Let's dance the night away. Swords dance. Holy shit. Oh, but it's random, isn't it? Dance. Still substantial damage. Holy crap. Learned Dark Spark. That was in fact a blue mage spell, so I can cut the enemy's level in half? That sounds really potent. Nizumi, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Can we get a shout out for Nizumi Night, please? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? What were you up to tonight? Ooh, Hi-Fi Rush. That's a fun game. I would love to play that. I got wings. Yes, someone did the wings redeem. These are my light wings. I am a photon dragon. Well, welcome in, Nizumi. It's good to see you. Hope you had a good stream. You'll be sure to get that after stream self-care. You know, stretch them leggies, something to eat, something to drink. Maybe a little bit of sunlight if there's sunlight where you are. It's dark where I am right now, so no sun for me at this moment. Apparently chemist on its own, not particularly great. But I could see you taking that drink ability, put it on another job, and it's really good. Yeah, I could see that being really good. Rat Raid, bring the cheese! Oh gosh, I love cheese. Chalkin, good to see you. Yeah, Raiders, hello, welcome in. If this is your first time here, I'm Poji Force, I'm a photo Drake. It's the light wings. I'm a variety streamer. We do all sorts of things here, but mostly RPGs, and I also do art from time to time. Do kick back, relax, and get cozy. Power drink and speed drink on Monk. Yeah, I could see that. Effectively haste and boost their attack. Yeah. Chemist sounds like it'd be really good. This is why you master your jobs, chat. But don't be a jack of... But you want to be a jack of all trades. Master of all. And it was good that I mastered Bard, because now I can sing as a dancer. Because I feel like dancers should be able to sing. Jack of all trades, master of fun. Exactly, you get it. But we basically just arrived in the alternate world in Final Fantasy V. I think we're about to have our battle of the big bridge. Devilfish. Dance. Jitterbug. Does that confuse them? Oh, it steals health. Well, that's cool. Bottomless bog. Ooh, swamp. Power drink bug isn't in this version. Let's do a Mighty March sing. Gaia. Poison mist. We'll just have Ferris attack. Attack. Dance. Dance, dance, revolution. Revolution. Devilfish. Ignis Fatus. Mystery Waltz. Huh. Ignis Fatus. Oh! I confused it and it cast Transfusion on me. That is funny. I know I'm supposed to be crossing the big bridge to get back to Kryl and them. Strap Power. Sing, Mighty March. Drink. Power Drink. I need to figure out where to buy drinks then. Dancer's pretty good. I also forgot that I need to put Ferris in the front row as a Dragoon. Tempting Tango did not work. I find it interesting, though, now that I'm thinking about it, that the armor that best suits a healer in 14 is actually the Time Mage appearance. How's Phoenix Down normally work in this game? You use it and it revives them at, I think, 1/4 of their HP. I'm gonna tent. Save. Because it's called the Battle of the Big Bridge for a reason. I think we're going to be fighting Gilgamesh here. He's going to come back. No, never using a raw Phoenix Down again. I recognize this music! It's the Battle of the Big Bridge! Da 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 da. Oh, wait a second. I also recognize this bridge. I unlocked this bridge as a backdrop for Kryl on Dissidia Duelam. I didn't realize that's what this was. Banana. Little chariot. Aww. Mustard bomb? That's illegal? Also, I forgot to change their spot again. We're gonna hero drink. Jump. Do the Dragoon thing. Ten levels higher means he should be hitting a lot harder. I see Hero Drink is a lot stronger here than in other games. To think that I recognize this song more from Final Fantasy XIV. Oh! Gilgamesh! Haha! Guess who's been waiting behind this door the whole time? Yes, it's me! Took you long enough too. I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Anyway, it's go time! Where's Inky Doo? Show me the Inky Doo! Get our Mighty March in. We'll drink another Iron Draft. Try to steal from him this time. Couldn't steal. That means he's got something though. Ba-da. Can I freeze him up with Romeo's Ballad? I cannot, sadly. I got a Goliath tonic. Let's go ahead and do that. Steal, please. Stole Hero Cocktail. That's a good steal. Dance. Drink. Speed Shake. Oh. Did he just Gaia me? Okay, I gotta put Ferris in the air. We're gonna Hero Cocktail, and then we're gonna fight him. Definitely robbed this man. I did rob this man. He gave me a Hero Cocktail. Goblin Punch. What is this guy a blue mage? Nothing to steal. I see he does. Jump. Let's get out of there. Let's attack. Attack. Dance. Swords dance. That hits really hard. Attack. Wait, enough of this. I have made an error in judgment. Haste. Fighting all four of you is just too tough for me. Not, ha, I lied. Like a rug. Oh, I killed me. He really is just whatever he wants to be, huh? Alright, we'll power drink. It's gonna be a bit tougher now. Fortunately, he doesn't particularly hit very hard. Can I Gaia him? Wind Slash. Still doesn't do much, but that's okay. I guess that's if I somehow inflict him with a status, then he'll Panacea. I don't suppose I can manage to confuse him? What if I sing an alluring air? Can I confuse him? No. Do I not have the D spell? I do not. Urgh, goodness gracious. I just remembered something. See ya. I must take my leave. But we'll meet again. Count on it. Da 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 da. Hands be using. Gotta go iron my dog. Oh, more of these guys. All right. Mirau and Neo Garula. I'm just gonna Gaia here. Nothing to steal. All right, fair enough. Da 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 da. Gilgamesh is so funny. Gary is just a whole dude. Jitterbug! Yes, Lennon needs that healing. Did I make the Garula old? Neo Garula's the first. Oh, yeah. Why did I? She needs to dance. Okay, hold on. We're gonna give her her level 5 white magic temporarily. In fact, actually, the white magic might be more beneficial right now. These guys are literally just bridge trolls. They're just coming out from under the bridge. Nothing to steal. Got it. Thanks for the help, buddy. Da 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 da. Making a lot of use out of this confusion effect right now. Farah, that's racist against, I forget what they're actually called. Swords Dance is just, so I decided to just win. Kryl! Grandpa, the barrier, look out! The barrier? These aren't Sahagin. Ah, he put his barrier up. Why was the barrier even down in the first place? Oh. We just got yeeted. Grandpa! Grandpa! We just got yeeted by the barrier. That's weird. Where did we land? Any idea where this is? Yeah. This has got to be Glockina, the back of Beyond. Crawling with Monsters too. Figured it would be thrown someplace like this. We're going to Glockina. Or is it Glossiena? Because it's got ocean. Glossiena, probably. Galef, sorry about all this. I mean, we came to help you, but you ended up helping us. As usual. I meant it, you know. Really didn't have to come. Meddlesome bums, the lot of you. Still, it's good to see you again. Oh, wow. We got yeeted an entire continent over. How did we survive that? First thing we're going to do is tent. I don't think care had anything to do with it. I think we got lucky. You know what? You know what? Let's just master White Mage already. She's nearly there. We might as well just have her master White Mage. Give her sings, that way she can do cool stuff. That guy in the back looks like he's seen some things. They're really picking on Galuf, huh? Michael Bay rules in effect? Oh. Interesting. It's almost like the guy in the back is the one to really watch out for. Just like I should have Ferris actually go and master Thief. I need to be mastering jobs here. I forgot I had the healing staff! We're gonna Romeo's Ballad again, just in case. Keep them stun locked for the time being. It's very effective healing. Oh, can't heal yours. Doesn't work all the time, I see. Come on, steal! Da 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 da. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna have Ferris go back to Thief. We're gonna have Ferris Master Thief. The sky's darker and you can see the stars even during the day. It is a different world. And you bring Fairy Orc? What do you have? What do you have? Why did Mighty March fail? Screw it, we're just gonna kill them all. I shall refer to my bestiary. Oh, is it because I already Mighty Marched? I don't even remember doing it. I keep forgetting that I can't just do that. I need a weapon shop. I need to find a town. I need to weapon up. Let's see. There is an enemy that I missed somewhere. Given where it falls, it's probably in that region over there. Maybe at some point I'll be able to go back. I hope that wasn't a point of no return. First, let's take a look at the fairy work. Holy water is stealable. The Barostris. That's not what I want. And is it the Tunneler? Stealable is Phoenix Down. It is a magical beast, which means that it can be caught. Also, certain enemies spawn in only certain environments, it seems. Like the Devourer here! Slimer. Curtain Steel. I keep forgetting that... I keep forgetting. Undoing all my hard work. There we go. Let's just deal with it. 10 arms. These guys look like evil Porksies. Oh, wait, that's right. We do not attack the enemies with the white mage. The samurai hits really hard, just unfortunately he got slowed. Oh, town. Rigol. He runs the weapons store. Orichalcum Dirk, Warhammer, Ashura, Sleep Blade, Wind Spear. We definitely want one of those. Dream Harp, Dark Bow, Wind Spear. Want those. And maybe a Chain Whip. Get 2 Orichalcum Dirks. Let's sell off some of the weaker equipment. Like the dagger, we don't need that. Sell off a flame rod. Sell the silver harp. Sell the whip. Sell all these mithril shields. We're keeping the ribbon, even if it can only be used by the freelancer. Sell the silver plates. Sell the Kinpo gi. Silver armlets, leather shoes. We'll keep the mithril armor. Sell the potions, and then we should buy some high potions. I might need to go do a little gill farming. He runs the armor store. And I could buy golden shields, golden helm, wizard's hat, 2 of those. A ninja suit would be an upgrade. Gaia gear would be an upgrade. Optimal. 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 Oh, wait a second. Does someone have... Oh! No, it's because someone's a thief. Now, where'd my ribbon disappear to? Ah. So that tells me that there's a ribbon around here somewhere. This is the frontier town of Rigol. What magic can we... Drain, break, and bio. Well, I need to do some grinding. Blink, Shell, and Asuna. Comet. Comet is time magic? Sloga and return. Turns back time to the beginning of the battle. What? Oh, the magic here is interesting. Well, I'll be. We haven't had a visitor in town for years. Here's the pub. Time to play the piano. Where's your piano? Ah, there's the piano. Oh, you can hide it from me. Piano scale leveled up. Piano flex. Rigol's classic brew has a rich and full-bodied flavor. How about a cup of Rigol's famous brew? Ever heard of the Cornago gourd? It helps you catch monsters slick as a whistle. There ain't no dancers in this tiny one-horse town. How about you dance for us? Ah, this is one good brew. Ain't none better. Whoa, Bart's got legs. He said, how about you dance for us? I'm doing it. Hey, not too shabby. Oh, I got paid for that. Lena's a dancer. Why don't we... Imagine if you got paid based off of the quality of your dancer job here. Can I really just farm them endlessly for Gil? Keep paying me, old man. I need money. I'm working my day job. I gotta put the kids through college. Like, seriously, I could just do this indefinitely for money. I feel like sooner or later he's gonna stop paying me. Da 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 da. It'd be cool if you actually got paid more if you were a high-level dancer. Granted, she's not a high-level dancer. She's actually not even a dancer right now. So hold on. What if I were to make her a dancer? So now that she's a dancer, if she dances, will she get paid more? No. Again, though, to be fair, she's not a high-level dancer. She has a... Oh, the fursuiting. For Berserker, so wolf, tiger. No, wolf, tiger. Different tiger, wolf. So the boys are wolves, and the girls are tigers. Here, town is crawling with monsters. But does my world map work here? I feel like it shouldn't. But it does. There's no items in Regol, but she's like, where's my ribbon? There's 15 chests in Castle X Death, but I can't actually go there. Okay. So there's a lot that I need to get in this town. But we're going to save here. And this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I will probably do some off-stream grinding. Mainly for money. In fact, honestly, I'll probably just dance a lot to get money. So that way, I can afford the gear that I need. Because I don't want to do too much leveling off-stream. But I do need to do some gearing, as you can see. There's a lot here that I need to get. So, it is time for us to find someone to raid into. There's usually not a whole lot of people that are playing something Final Fantasy adjacent. Although, I would say this is close enough. And they haven't been going too long. So let's go raid into Yorialu. What should I do for a raid message? What should I do for a raid message? Bye, Meikei. We're gonna raid into Yori, who's playing some Majora's Mask. I just got dancing on the brain now, so our raid message will just be, let us dance for you. That'll be the raid message. Or snooze ads. I will not be live tomorrow. I am going to hopefully be attending Kajiru's birthday party tomorrow in VR chat. I'm gonna raid into Yorialu. It would help if I spelled raid correctly. But thank y'all again. This has been really fun. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I think of the old ones that I've played so far, this one is actually my favorite. Of the retro ones, 1 through 6. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like 6. The job stuff that you can do here, though, I'm really loving that. I think 5 might be my favorite of the 1 through 6 of the really old school Final Fantasies. So far. It's kind of already passed up 1 through 4. Like, 3 was fun. 3 also had job stuff, but I feel like the job stuff is more refined here. And 1 was very basic. 2 was kind of cool with its leveling system, but it didn't really get interesting until like your stuff got to like level 10. Yeah, anyway, I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you all are too. Hope I made your day at least a little bit brighter. We're gonna go say hi to Yori. And yeah, be sure to get your sunlight. And I'll see you on Saturday. We're gonna be doing treasure maps in Final Fantasy XIV. We still have plenty of room, so if you're interested in joining, there is an event on the Discord server. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Have a great night. Love you all. Bye-bye.